AI Startup Business Ideas 2026 could either make you early or make you irrelevant. Right now, something massive is happening. Artificial intelligence is no longer experimental. It is operational. Businesses are not asking if they should use AI. They are asking how fast they can implement it before competitors do. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly where the biggest opportunities are, which ideas have real profit potential, and how you can position yourself to win before 2026 becomes overcrowded. Stay with me, because near the end, I will break down the smartest way to launch even if you have limited capital. AI Startup Business Ideas 2026 are emerging because the barrier to entry has collapsed. Thanks to APIs from companies like OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google, you no longer need to build foundational models from scratch. The real opportunity is not creating another general AI. The opportunity is applying existing AI to solve very specific, high-value problems. Here is the truth most founders miss. The money is not in the hype. It is in revenue-close functions: sales, marketing, finance, operations, support. Anywhere AI can reduce cost or accelerate deals, businesses are willing to pay immediately. Let's start with the fastest path to revenue. Service-based AI startups. If you want speed and low risk, you begin with services. Why? Because you can launch with tools that already exist. No massive development cost. No months of coding. Just value delivery. An AI content marketing agency is one of the simplest entry points. Businesses are desperate for content, but overwhelmed by volume. Using AI for ideation, drafting, SEO structure, and campaign planning, you can multiply output while maintaining human-level strategy and brand voice. The key differentiator is not raw generation, it is strategic oversight. Next is AI-powered SEO services. Instead of manual keyword research and competitor audits, you use AI to identify ranking gaps, cluster content topics, generate briefs, and optimize structure. Small and medium businesses crave organic traffic. If you can tie your service directly to measurable traffic growth, you become indispensable. Then there is AI lead generation. This is powerful because it connects directly to revenue. AI can identify ideal prospects, analyze profiles, personalize outreach, and automate initial engagement across email and LinkedIn. If you fill pipelines with qualified opportunities, clients see immediate ROI. And when you tie your fee to performance, closing becomes easier. Another high-demand area is AI implementation and automation. Many companies already have dozens of software tools, but zero integration strategy. You step in, audit workflows, and automate repetitive processes. Invoice data flows into accounting automatically. Leads move from CRM to email sequences without human input. Onboarding becomes structured and intelligent. This is not flashy, but it saves time and money, and businesses pay for efficiency. If you want something slightly more technical, robotic process automation services focus on back-office tasks: finance, healthcare, manufacturing. Anywhere repetitive, rule-based tasks exist, automation reduces error and frees employees for higher value work. Now let's shift to scalable products. If you have technical capacity or a co-founder, SaaS is where recurring revenue lives. AI-driven customer service platforms are exploding. Businesses want 24-hour multilingual chatbots, intelligent ticket routing, sentiment detection, predictive support. If your dashboard can reduce ticket volume and increase satisfaction scores, you become mission critical. Hyper-personalized marketing tools are another major opportunity. Instead of broad segmentation, AI analyzes user behavior in real time and delivers dynamic website content, ad variations, and optimized bids. Conversion rates increase. Customer lifetime value increases. That is real money. Finance and insurance are hungry for advanced analytics and risk management. AI platforms that pass news, reports, and internal data can detect fraud, assess credit risk, and ensure compliance. In risk-averse industries, data-driven insight is power. But the biggest strategic shift moving into 2026 is agentic AI. Not just tools that respond, systems that act. Agentic AI platforms allow businesses to deploy autonomous AI employees. These systems conduct research, manage schedules, execute multi-step workflows, and make structured decisions based on rules and data. Imagine a no-code dashboard where a business owner creates a digital operations assistant that runs daily processes without supervision. That is a massive unlock. And then we have vertical specialization. The biggest mistake is going broad. The biggest opportunity is going narrow. Healthcare, AI-powered record management, diagnostic support, patient scheduling assistance. But compliance must be built in from day one. Retail and e-commerce, virtual try-on, inventory prediction, smart logistics, agriculture, drone-powered crop health analysis, yield optimization predictions, real estate, automated valuations, trend forecasting, intelligent buyer matching, education, adaptive learning systems, AI tutors, real-time translation, transportation and logistics, route optimization, predictive maintenance, dynamic supply chain management, smart homes, AI systems that learn behavior patterns to optimize energy, comfort, and security. Here is the truth bomb. The winners of AI Startup Business Ideas 2026 will not be the smartest engineers, they will be the sharpest problem identifiers. Most startups fail because they build solutions in search of problems. Instead, start where money already moves. Talk to businesses. Identify repetitive pain points. Validate willingness to pay before writing code. Now let's talk revenue models. You have three primary paths: subscription SaaS, predictable recurring revenue, long-term scalability, agency services, faster cash flow, immediate validation, affiliate or partnership models, monetize traffic and recommendations through AI matching. If you have limited capital, here is the strategic play. Start as a service. Learn the pain points intimately. Generate cash flow. Then productize your most frequent solution into SaaS. This reduces risk dramatically. Another powerful strategy is ruthless niche focus, not AI for marketing. AI-generated video ad scripts for direct-to-consumer e-commerce brands on TikTok. Specificity simplifies everything: marketing, messaging, product design, authority positioning. And do not ignore responsible AI, transparency, data privacy, fairness. In regulated industries especially, trust becomes a competitive advantage. Finally, leverage existing models. Do not try to compete with foundational model creators. Master prompt engineering, master integration, master workflow design. That is where modern startup leverage lives. So what is the realistic timeline? Service model: 4 to 8 weeks to first revenue if you actively prospect. Simple SaaS MVP. 3 to 6 months with focused execution. The market is not too crowded. The foundational layer is dominated by giants. But the application layer is wide open. They build the engines, you build the vehicles for specific customers. AI Startup Business Ideas 2026 represent a rare inflection point. Technology is democratized. Tools are affordable. Demand is accelerating. The only real question is execution. If you focus on narrow problems, validate demand early, choose the right revenue model, and leverage existing AI infrastructure, you do not need to outspend competitors. You need to outposition them. The AI revolution is not reserved for billion-dollar corporations. It is a toolkit for disciplined, strategic entrepreneurs. And 2026 is not the year to watch. It is the year to build.